Welcome to my first ever Vlogmas. This will be the vibes.
Today's video, I just want to talk to you guys about what I'm wearing right now. I have on gym shirt.
Does it do anything? I don't know, but
so good. It's so good. I wish it was cream.
let's first address the elephant in the room. I did, in fact, get a new camera. I'm not sure if you can tell based off the quality of this video. Let me know how the audio is, but I feel like visually, like the quality looks a lot better. So I'm not going to be doing like the traditional Vlogmas like every day. I just don't have that in me right now. I can barely post one video a month. So what I'm planning on doing is splitting my entire December into 2 or 3 videos. Oh my gosh, also my little pig from, I think I got it at Walmart like 1 or 2 Valentine's Day ago. It's such a good pillow to like lounge on, just like that. Like it looks, sorry, I'm also like looking at myself in the viewfinder. I gotta get used to just looking at that, but this is such a comfortable pillow to just lounge on like this. Like if I had a boyfriend, this is probably what I'd be doing with, but I don't, so I have this pillow. What? It's actually great. Anyways, today is December 1st. I am planning on wrapping the majority of my presents today. I don't have ribbon yet. I might go out and get some just so I can have them all done. But I plan on wrapping my gifts, although I don't think I have enough wrapping paper. So we'll see how far I get. But I am going to plop on a cute little, I don't know, display on my TV. Maybe turn my tree on and then the vibes will be set. Skip that a little bit. Yes, this will be the vibes. I'll also give you a little tour of what it's looking like upstairs. I think you've already seen this little wall, which I'm obsessed with. I think the only thing I added was the little angel wings on there. I think they're so cute. So yeah, that's what that's looking like. But the meat and potatoes is this. I wanted to go for a little like Love Shack fancy vibe with my Christmas. So we've got the little bow tree topper. Got some like pampas grass in there. I don't really know what I was doing, but I kind of like it. Got some little flowers, a little reindeer, glitter bulbs, of course. What are those called? Turtle doves, something like that. And then obviously we have the screen that I just put on, the garland. I wrapped my lamp. I don't know why, because I'm just extra. Then I have this little light that is currently like falling, but that is okay. And our bow. That pretty much just stay around year round. But I did actually change it from pink. Or sorry, I changed it from the blue to this pink, and I'm going to keep it that way. And then we have just my window with these little glitter garland type things. And then I added the icicles that are also on my tree. Don't mind the mess, okay, don't judge. But then we have this mirror that I DIY'd, which I love. It looks pretty good. So I'm going to wrap all my presents, I think, around here. So let's get the montage of that started. Okay, so this was a massive fail. Number one, the wrapping paper that I got from Amazon is not going to cover all of these presents. Like this one, for example. I don't know if you can see that, but that's not going to work for that. I would be able to cover these smaller ones with wrapping paper, except for the fact that I don't have tape. I thought that I did. I don't. So what I'm thinking we're going to do, some of them I do need to add some tissue paper in them, so I'm going to do that so they're ready to just fully be wrapped. And then I have some extra little Christmas ornaments that have a little bit of color to them that my Nana bought for me. I'm thinking I might put these on, so maybe we'll decorate together. I am going to pop on a little YouTube video for myself to watch while I do this. Just because I literally, okay, I don't know about you guys, I guess if you're watching this you probably do like YouTube, but like I love watching YouTube videos so much that they're so comforting, especially if you find like the right person. So I was watching this video. I'm gonna finish.
I have no clue, but I knew I had one, but I never knew what happened to it. And I saw it there, and I was like,
I'm just going to prep the gifts that I can for now.
Okay, so I also got these like mini Christmas lights. It's just the 50 count. I'm really excited about these. I don't think I'm gonna burn them because I'm scared of burning. I think they're just gonna look cute in my room. Like it looks like a jelly but it's not. Maybe I might put this one.
Some tissue paper in there. This is for my aunt. These are the presents that I bought for our friend's Christmas. So I'm using my For Love and Love box because it is so cute. And then we're just gonna put some tissue paper at the bottom. Nothing too fancy. So first up, I got her some markers. I might open this box. I don't know if it came with the case, but my friend is really into the Coco Wyo Bobby Goods type of coloring books. I don't want to say that I'm the one that influenced her. I don't know if she was doing it before me, but okay, there is a box in here. But we did it for our Friendsgiving. I printed out some sheets and we like colored and all that, and she loved it. So she wanted some markers for that. So they look like that. They're from Shein. I don't know. They're the ones that she asked for, so don't come for me in the comments being like, oh, you're a cheap friend. Our budget was $75, so I think I did pretty good. And then I also have this little book for her. It's a little Paris edition. I don't really know, but I thought that was super cute. She didn't ask for one of those, but we also decided to do a few gifts that were not on our list. So that is why I got that. Then my Nana gave me this brand new dress from Cider, except it's way too small for me. It's literally like an extra small. Let's see. Yeah, extra small, and I ain't gonna fit into that. So she is smaller than me. So I'm putting it in there just as an extra gift. If she doesn't like it, she doesn't have to take it. But yes. Then I got her these little glasses that she wanted. They're just like the blue light glasses. I don't know if you can see. Probably not, but they're just basic blue light glasses. Honestly, everyone should have some because eye strain is so real. I'm trying to figure out how exactly I want to lay this out. I think I'll do the tops first and then the rest of the gifts. So this is going to be really hard to show, but it's just a black wraparound top for like Pilates and stuff. She'd probably wear it too. So how do you fold a wrap top? I don't know. Then she got, or asked rather, for this super cute top. It's brown, almost, it's not off the shoulder, I don't think, but like a slouch. So it goes sort of like this. It's got a little gold detailing on it. Super great pick on her end. So she will be getting that in the box. Then she wanted this switch cover. It's got little strawberries on it. Super cute. That's the back. This is the front. So that will be going in there. Then is that all that I got? I feel like I got more, but I guess not. She asked for this little bow bag. It's super cute. That will be going in there. And then I got her a pack of a whole bunch of cute little, oh my gosh, you cannot see because of my little light. What are they called? Do not come for me when I say this because I don't know, but it's like Sarnario. What does it say on here? No, I don't know, but they're just the little like anime characters like Cinnamon Roll, Hello Kitty. Those are all the ones that I know, but she's super into those. So I got her a pack of little stickers. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but they just look at that. I think I'm gonna like sprinkle them into her gift. This is what her Christmas box is looking like. It's a bit much to be honest, but I know she'll love it. And I also am aware that this is all, sorry, let me turn off my video. Love you, girl, but I need a moment. I'm aware that these are all going to move around, but I am okay with that. So we're going to get this all done up and then move on to decorating my tree. Okay, so I did keep 2 stickers. One that I think I'm going to put on the outside of her gift, and then one I'm keeping for myself because I thought it was so cute. It's also fitting because I say okay like all the time. Also, I don't think I showed you guys my nails, but I got a little deer print on them. I think they're so cute. They are so short though because all of my nails are breaking off and I had to obviously get them short. So they're not my ideal length, but the design is cute. And I'm getting them done again December, sometime in December. I don't remember, like the 11th or something. Maybe I'll put this on my camera, like on the back. Oh my gosh, I might do that. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's put on these bulbs on my tree. My battery just died, so I had to put some new ones in, but just wanted to show you the little bulbs that I have that I'm going to be adding. These are the ones that's going to be adding the most color. They're, well, you can't really tell, but it's got some pink hues. So, so I have to add all of the little hooks on them individually. So I'm going to be doing that, and then we'll get into the montage. Well, the montage of me decorating the tree.
Dude, why am I vacuuming now when I'm literally gonna have to?
Okay, so this is what the tree is looking like. These little bulbs are the ones that I just added, just for like a tiny pop of color. This is my favorite thing on my tree, but that's what it's looking like. You really can't tell from far away, but the closer that you get, you can see some of those smaller ones that have the color. Okay, so I think me saying okay now is like so ironic, but I think that that is going to be it for today, at least for now. My aunt is coming over, one of my aunts is coming over. We're going to make, we're going to be making little butter tart cookies. So my aunt is doing like a cookie spread for Christmas, and I thought of this idea. I'm like, oh my gosh, like imagine a shortbread type of cookie with the butter tart filling on the inside. We did do a trial run. I think we had the base together, but the filling was not it. So we're gonna try it again today. I think we're just doing the cookie base. So I'm just trying to figure out if I want to record with her. Not that my YouTube channel is like a secret, but like nobody in my family knows that I have one right now, and I kind of want it to be that way. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to record with her, just because then she's gonna not have a YouTube channel. She's gonna be watching my videos, then my family's gonna be watching them, and they're probably watching this now once they figure out that I have one. So hey, I don't know, it's just like kind of embarrassing. Like I love doing this, it's so fun, but once like people in your real life start watching you, it becomes like surreal and weird. But yeah. Okay, so you might not be able to hear me all that well because I have my fan going on, but I'm about to hang this beautiful chandelier up there. I just put a hook up there, so let's try and see if it works. Okay, that is what it's looking like. Happy Vlogmas Day 2. Okay, so it is December 2nd today. Second day of Vlogmas. I'm gonna look at myself so I can see. Just getting ready for the day. My lip tint. Wait, let me tell you. It looks crazy, but I'm using the Wonder Skin in Beautiful. I don't know if you can see that, but just a Wonder Skin tint. Anyways, it's kind of hard to line my lips with these because I have like a double lip line, so I have like a extra lip line, but it doesn't have any pigment, so it just looks like my skin. So I do overline, but it's still my lips. I don't know if that makes sense, but I like putting this on every day, just so that my lips have some sort of color. I have throughout the years feel like my lips develop more color, but I still like a little bit of that flushed look, just not chapped. So that's what we are working with. I put on just this Pixie blush on the Glow blush. I don't know what color it is, but this is what it looks like. I just put that on there. You can't really see too much. And of course, my tried and true e.l.f. Halo Glow. I love to look like a glazed donut. I have severely dry skin, so any product that's going to make my skin look nice and luminous, I'm gonna do it. I wonder if that's a good angle. Sorry, I'm trying to get a good angle, but this is the best that we're working with right now. Also, you can't see because now I just covered it with that Halo Glow, but I have this big blemish right on my forehead, and like normally I have pretty clear skin. I do get hormonal breakouts, but besides that, like, I guess I have eczema, but I never really have breakouts, so this one was kind of annoying me because not only can I not cover it, but it's like right in the middle of my face, so you can't miss it. Like, hello. Yeah, that right there. But it's okay, it's just skin. It will repair itself eventually. So. And I've already gone in and done my brows using the Anastasia Dip Brow in Auburn. Yes. I have really been going for a little bit more straight brow vibes. I don't know if you guys know Cat's Eye, but I am obsessed with them. Like, I actually love them so much. And Manon from Cat's Eye is so beautiful. And she's got those, like, well, not like super straight, but I don't know. Her brows are iconic, so I tried to somewhat emulate them. And I first did have them super straight, but they just didn't fit my face that well. So I kind of shaped them to the way that it looks good on my face, but still gives that Manon look. So I don't know. Let me know if you know them, if you like them, because I am an icon. Like, okay, so I am looking pretty shiny, like maybe a little bit too much. So I'm gonna use the One Size Ultra Pink powder just under my eyes a little bit. Cool. Sorry, gotta use a viewfinder. I can't see it that well. I feel like setting under the eyes, you can still have glow, but there's something about a little bit more of a matte under eye. It just looks natural, more snatched. I don't really know, but it's just what I do. So don't come for me. I really am not the best at makeup, so. And then I'm gonna go in, this is so dirty, but my Fenty bronzer in Mocha Mama. Mocha Mommy. I can never open this though, like, I don't know if it's just me. But anyway. So I already went in and like I do that little. Okay, my camera just died, so I plugged it in. I normally go in and do a little line like that. And then I just go in like that. Does it do anything? I don't know, but okay. I think we got it all off. I try and Shrewd. Can't even see. I took it off, but it's Vaseline. If you know, you know. I'm gonna put some of this. I also do this basically all over my skin as prep. Like I said, I have dry skin, and especially in the winter, I find that this helps a lot and locks in that moisture. And this right here, the Ruby Kisses Hydrating Oil, is my favorite lip gloss. As you can see, I'm running out, so I'm trying to use the rest of this. I'm really close to you guys, sorry. And that is the finished look. I don't really do too much on an everyday basis, especially when I'm mainly just staying home. So, pretty natural base, no concealer. I just put blush, halo glow on. Obviously my lips and brows. And then hair. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I did a little side part. I do have alopecia, so if you see a bald spot over there, it's okay. Little side part, and then half up, half down. And that. And then you can see where I have a cute little tall clip. And I also get a load of this dot thing. So cute. That is it for right now. The plan for the day is, I think 2 of my aunts are coming over. We're just gonna get holiday baking done. So today I'm actually gonna try to get some clips of that just for the vibes. That's pretty much it. Okay guys, so I didn't fully show you, I feel like I'm like, it is what it is. I didn't fully show you the cookie results, so this is what they ended up looking like. My aunt made them too thin. The last time we did them a lot thicker. Sorry, I'm like staring at myself. We did them a lot thicker, so there was more of the butter tart filling on there. Now there's only that much, but we did nail the filling. So that is that. I'm now, as you can maybe see on my projector, I'm gonna start watching Stranger Things. Now they do have the new season out, but my aunt just sent me, also I have a million aunts, so I say my aunt, there's probably a different one I'm referring to, but nonetheless. One of them sent me a list of the Buffer Brothers recommendations to rewatch before starting the new season, so I don't know if you probably can't see that, but it says season 2, episode 4, Will Rise. Season 2, episode 6, The Spy. Season 4, episode 7, The Massacre at Hawkins Labs. And then season 4, episode 9, The Piggyback. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. My grandparents are going out to get Subway, so I'm going to eat some of that and watch my movie. Same with these cookies, I'm going to eat some of these. My aunt also made chocolate chip cookies, a separate one that made the butter tarts. So yeah, that is my plan for this evening. Not doing too much. I have costochondritis, so my ribs tend to get super, not my ribs, but the cartilage around my ribs gets super inflamed. So I'm in quite a bit of pain right now. So I'm just gonna lay out and watch some Netflix. So You'll probably get a little B-roll of everything that I'm doing. Okay, bye. Hey guys, and welcome back to Vlogmas Day 3. I know I need to clean that off, but it's okay. It is currently 9:55 and I want to do some skincare. I don't work today, but my skin has been really bad. Like, I don't know if you can see. Obviously I have that big blemish and I have some smaller ones on my head. I also need to pluck my eyebrows because they look crazy. So I just got out the shower. I literally have nothing on my face except for Vaseline on my lips because I can't come on here looking that crazy. I can't have chapped lips. So what I'm thinking is pulling out something that I haven't used in actual years. I low-key forgot I had it until I saw someone do a TikTok getting their face ready with one of these. This is the Vanity Planet Aria Iconic Facial Steamer. But yeah, it's just a steamer. I'm not fully sure the science behind all of it, but what I believe it does is all the steam kind of opens your pores so they're more susceptible to whatever you're putting on your skin. So I really want to go in heavy with my skincare. So yeah, we are going to do just that. Now, I know I'm probably supposed to be using distilled water, I'm pretty sure, but like, I'm not going to because it's gonna heat up in there anyways, right? Like, maybe I should read what it looks like, by the way. It's pretty compact. Like, this is the size of my hand. I do have like long fingers, but it's fine. It also has grip, so it will stay on there nice and good. I am going to put some water in there and run the cycle for a little bit before actually putting it directly on my face, just because it's been sitting in my closet for years at this point. So I just kind of want to not disinfect, but try to get it as aseptic as possible before I let the steam go in my face. So that's what I'm going to do right now, and then I think I'm just going to start plucking my eyebrows. So I'll check back with you when I actually start using it on my face. I'm going to start plucking my eyebrows, and then once that is ready, I'm going to start microblading my face. I think with it on, I don't know if that's a good idea, but sorry, I also keep staring at myself. I need to look at the camera at you guys. But I think that's the plan. I don't really know. I'm gonna be super honest with you guys. Like, I don't really have a skincare routine. For the most part, my skin actually stays pretty clear, regardless of what products I use. Now, I said I do have some breakouts going on, but my period is coming within the next 10 days or so, so that is not abnormal for me. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I need to press start. I'm like, why is it not going it? So yes, I'm going to get to plucking, and I'm not going to show you guys that because that's going to be pointless. There's no one who wants to watch me do that on a time lapse, so I'll be back to you once that's done. What it takes to get a good angle, I swear that was hectic. But nonetheless, I'm going to start. I think I'm going to start with the dermablading. I think that's what it's called. I'm going to go in. This is the moisturizer I currently use. I don't know, just what I bought. So I'm going to put this over here, and then I'm just gonna put a little bit of this cream on. It's good when you microblade or whatever it's called so you have some kind of moisture on your face. So they say. Who says that? I don't really know, but that's what I've always done. So we're gonna go in and do that. I don't think I'm gonna talk through most of this, so it'll probably just be a little montage. Okay, you ready? I'm back. I just did a little double cleanse of my face. I'm going to let this go for a little bit just so when I'm doing my skincare, my pores are still somewhat open. I'm going to go in, oh, I guess it's done, with my eczema cream, this prescription, so I don't know if I can really show that on here, so I'm just going to go ahead with that. My hands are fully clean, by the way. My skin does look pretty red and irritated right now. I don't know if you can see that, but those are just the spots that are actively breaking out right now. Has nothing to do with the humidifier or whatever this is called. I'm going in with that cream that I showed you before. I do believe that they have one for the face. To be honest, this was on sale at Shoppers the last time I was there, so I bought it. I use it for all of my skin too. Just gonna warm it up in my hands a little bit and go in. And don't forget your neck, guys. Keep it moisturized. A little bit more. Just my hands. I am going to let this all soak in for a little bit. I honestly don't think I'm going to do any makeup today just because I did all that. I don't want makeup to be setting into my pores. I do plan on wrapping those gifts today. I finally got the right size wrapping paper and tape, so that'll be a little bit later. If you see I'm still looking a little bit red and rough in that, it's because I'm just going barefaced today. But that is okay. We do not need to wear makeup. So I think that'll probably be the next clip that you see from me because I don't really have anything else planned for the day. Yeah, no. I think that'll be it. So next clip should be me wrapping all my Christmas presents for my family. Okay, we are at day 3, like I said. We are finally going to be wrapping all of these presents. Yeah.
Oh, we're dancing.
Can you see? Oh, that Okay guys, I don't have the best angle to do a time lapse of me wrapping all these gifts. So what I think I'm going to do is just come back when they're all done. So, sorry about that. But
Yeah. It's peach. Peach? It's peach. It's peach, yeah. It's just peach. I think I sent you one.
I am going to try to decorate this door behind me into like a little gingerbread house vibe. So let's try that. Okay, it's pretty hard to see, but I did the outline of the house. I think I'm gonna go to the store and grab a thicker one and we'll see how I like it. This is what it's looking like right now. So we'll see. I might just tear it down. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo, tell me how. I can help with the work.
No, you got this. The world.
Before.
It's your turn to answer.
Do it. You gotta be slow, slow strokes, go quick. Girlfriend, I don't know what song this is.